I think I love you. I think I love you. I love you so much. Okay? Okay? No, don't hurt me, okay? I'm gonna drop off all this gear. I love you, okay? Don't kill me, okay? I love you.
Hey.
Okay, we're friends. We've always been friends. Okay? Put the gun down. Okay? You remember me? You remember me? Yeah. Come on, you remember? Huh? Yeah. That's right. Come on, put the gun down, man. I didn't even pull this thing out. Just walking around with it on my back. Oh, you have it sheathed? That's the whole point, you know? I don't need this many frag mines. I like my grenades, but I also don't need that many grenades. Never gonna use that. Maybe? Now I really wish I picked up that ball cap. There really is nothing like a nice baseball cap. It truly exceeds everything else. Say what you want about sports, but the baseball cap is universal. Revolutionized the world.
Salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory.
Okay, I'm gonna end this stream right there. I'm gonna end the stream there. Everyone have a good day. Anybody got a hat? Where was the hat? I still haven't found this kid. This kid is like chop meat by now. Here. Now you're on fire. That was kind of cool. Also very disturbing. Primo placement primo. Imagine getting killed by a baseball machine. Evidence of life.
Ow!
Okay. Oh, the trick would be to put a tripwire there, but the actual tripwire to be here. Oh! Are they setting the traps?
Yeah? You got something to say?
No.
come on, pay more attention to what you're doing. Whoa, slow down there. This area's off limits to everyone but the family. Where the hell do you think you're going? All right. I guess you look harmless enough. If I were you, I'd speak to Vance before you poke around too much. You can usually find him on the mezzanine overlooking the common area. We are a badass gang, and we don't take shit from nobody. We also don't like nosy assholes who creep around asking too many stupid questions. Just remember, I got my eyes on you. We all do.
I can't wait. Thanks for letting me in. Thanks for letting me in.
But only together.
What do you get? Get an assault rifle?
And we hope to reach our full potential. The way we were before the war. Whole. Beautiful.
I'm gonna do it up here. Ooh, you shouldn't go to bed, bro.
One
Let me know
America.
right now. You shouldn't go to
Now.
bed.
And forever.
I'll be right back. It's gonna get real.
Dearest America. We must say.
I'm gonna go talk to Vance real quick. Get from Ian West. The covert mission. Get this child out of this place.
Never seen you around here before.
Yeah, that's right. You're gonna get used to me real quick.
Hello there, stranger.
Welcome to our home. My people call me Vance. I lead this group
cult
of
leader.
weary travelers and outcasts who need a home. And to what do I owe the pleasure of your visit? What you see before you is the last bastion of hope for the downtrodden and misunderstood. It is a sanctuary for the oppressed and a beacon of faith for the tyrannized.
He's playing the victim.
We are the remnants of society, cast aside like the clean-picked bones of a hunter's feast. I led my flock beneath the sun-baked sands of the wasteland to keep them safe and teach them my ways. Men of science would call us cannibals, eaters of human flesh. Society labels us as monsters, demons, and the unclean. You amaze me. Never have I met a human with the gift of cognition that you possess. Tell me then, what are we? Do you think I believe I can turn into a bat and fly away? Of course not. Do I cast my image in a mirror? Absolutely. Now, ask me if I believe these individuals from every corner of the wasteland need me to give them a sense of purpose and identity. I have shown these people the ways of the vampire. I've provided them shelter, organization, and a sense of belonging.
Okay.
Now, you disappoint me. You need to open your mind and think
You know, one
for
of my
a moment
favorite
before
movies
you
is
pass
Blade.
judgment. I have reined in their cravings and taught them to eat not of the flesh, but to drink of the blood. Most importantly, they have a family. A place where their quirks are tolerated and understood. Ah, yes, my newest charge. What would you want with him? We are his family. If he were to leave, how can you be certain he would not feel the same way about us? Ian is at a critical moment in his life right now. After all that occurred in Erafu, he is scared and confused. It would be ill-advised for me to allow you to speak to him while he decides what he wants to do. Ian's hunger for flesh overwhelmed him. It drove him to kill his parents. Because of my intervention that night, he stopped just short of being lost forever to his cravings for flesh. I am telling you, he will no longer be labeled as such. He has become one of us, a member of the family. The hunger that drives us must be kept in check. It is one of the most difficult things to teach. He had lost control because no one was around to guide him. His own family was alien to him. Your words impress me, human. Perhaps I misjudged you when we first met. If you wish to speak to Ian, you are free to do so. Here is the code to the area in which he is meditating.
I can't wait to take the vacuum cleaner on your back. Bruh. I'm Van Helsing. Remember that. Yeah. Stupid, get up.
How'd you get in here? Huh? What do you want? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. I'm sure Evan King is pretty pissed right about now. I bet he has the entire town out looking for me. He's worse than my parents.
Bro.
You think I don't know that? You think I don't know what I did? Then you must think I'm some kind of a monster. There's something inside me, something completely messed up. I'm a mutant, a fucking freak. The only person I was ever able to talk to was my sister Lucy, and she's gone. No one gives a shit about me except Vance and the family. Can't you understand that? No, I'm sorry. I'll never set foot in that place again. She really misses being home, and she's asked about me in here a lot. I think I had it all wrong. I shouldn't have come here. I bet Lucy is feeling just as bad as me. Please, tell Vance I've made my decision. I'm going home to Arfu. I hope to see you there as well. I'm just gonna gather my stuff together and say my goodbyes, then I'll head on back.
Don't do that. No, don't do that.
I trust your talk with young Ian. I am quite interested in learning the results of your discussion. As long as you maintain this level of civility, please proceed. Curious. Many years ago, I survived by drinking from fresh blood packs I recovered from hospital ruins. The problem was that these blood packs were scarce. What do you propose? Although I appreciate what you are trying to do, please realize that we have no money or goods to speak. What little money Carl make, I am very sorry. Agreed. Please, take this proposal to Arafu. I thank you for showing me that you're... Now, what of young Ian? It saddens me to lose one of my flock, but I believe everyone has to follow their own path. All I was attempting to do was guide him. Now it seems that responsibility has fallen upon you. I hope you will be more successful. Please, I want you to take this. Consider it as an apology to you for all the hardships you had to endure finding this place. Goodbye, human. Our time together has been rather educational.
I don't know if Evan's gonna like this. I might have to go back on the
Who would
word.
shatter our hopes for peace, order, and
I wanted it.
shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes.
Where is this
Free on
jabroni?
any and all stealing, murdering. The so-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by their pseudo-knightly nonsense or supposed connections to the United States Army. These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing.
Okay.
I take it you found the place. There he is, the hero of the day. I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the
I thought
waste.
he was disappointed. I thought he was gonna be disappointed.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of a... I guess it's better than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me. Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
Thanks, partner. I'm jumping into the water. I'm gonna jump right into the water. Never be seen again.
Needed a place to get out of the sun for a while then. I understand.
Overrun the entire downtown D.C. area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us.
Always a pleasure to receive. Excellent. I knew you would serve. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock. If you ever wish to learn our
take it
ways,
easy, buddy.
you have but to ask. I'm certain our paths will cross again.
Crazy man.
Needed a place to get out of the sun for a while.
What to do? What to do? Let's go this way.
My. You certainly do. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. Now, what brings you... Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just... My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants. Well, that's kind of you. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years. We decided to cut off Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with them for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. Besides shelter, well, I offer something in the way of entertainment. I play songs on my homemade violin, and people trade me goods. If not in person, I use my husband's old radio set. The men in the caravan say it keeps their morale up on lonely nights in the wasteland. Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it. Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply. Thank you. Well, my husband had his hobbies. I'm afraid mine was making that sorry instrument. I only wish I could replace it with something better. But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure. Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more. You have a point. Perhaps I've been neglecting needs that you might have and being selfish. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. A box of odds and ends. I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need. Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table. Before you leave, I have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell. Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts. It certainly is a long time. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptional. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only... When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Vault-Tec was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family... She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Swa Stradivarius. All of them had names. That's what I want you to get. That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck! Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Take those so she doesn't blow herself up. You just tried to hit me with a grenade.
Hey. That's secure for a reason.
How are those hot little potatoes? Sure. Good hunting!
Oh, I forgot to tell Lucy. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone then. When I go back, I'll tell them about Minefield and I'll tell Lucy. Bada bing, bada boom. ships. I was like, where are all the mines? I don't want to deal with super mutants yet. No. Oh, I see who's shooting. He's got a sniper. I think I'm too far away. Got to it. You stuck.
Thought I heard. Where?
Let's go. Oh, I've been looking everywhere for someone with a scope. Good placement. Good placement. Great placement. Wow, the gun actually triggers it.
Let me ask you something, children. You hungry for some 200-year-old Salisbury steak? Or you hungry for some news? I'm guessing news. Here you go. Today's weather excessively violent with a chance of dismemberment. Tune in later for our 5-day forecast. Thanks for listening, children. This is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio. We're Radio Free Wasteland, and we're here for you. Now listen close for this important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. Now, some music.
Isn't that weird about sleeping in a bed with a skeleton in it?
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
How are those hot little potatoes? Or what? My very own landmine! Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine? Lots of places are nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while, but obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine. And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too. Yes, that's what I need your help on. I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, but nothing beats a real-world example. And I have a new rad treatment I was just itching to try out on a live subject. But I guess you're right, and at least it keeps you safe and sound for later testing. Here's some spare chems for your help. Correct, and it's looking very smart indeed. They'll be dazzled by our intelligence. Here, for your services, I've saved up quite a few stim packs. Of course you may need them. We've still got 2 more chapters to go. The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first? Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit. It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then you could test it out on just a few mole ratties.
It's a stick. Gonna make them explode.
If you've got Good hunting. See ya.
Nice thing.
Here. You've done... No.
That's secure for a reason.
Give relief to this rotten flesh. This ephemeral body into new life in the forge of your glow. Atom, come! Stay true until the day of division, until the dawn of your return.
Don't even think of breaking into that.
Hey there.
What is it?
Were you just kidding about disarming that thing?
Alright, I'm done. I'm gonna go watch the NBA playoffs. I love you. I love you so much. I'm gonna go eat food. I love you. I'll see you.